crowded place, I see just your face, and it looks so familiar. I can't get to you, though I'm trying to. There are just too many barriers, but I only see you.
Hey Jonas fans, welcome to Clever TV's Breakup Countdown. I'm Dana Ward in the studio with Jocelyn Davis, and in this episode, we're rocking the top 5 reasons why Joe Jonas should call it quits with current gal pal Camilla Bell. Now up first, we're going to start with number 5, of course. We're going to start off with the obvious. She's a bit too old.
I agree.
Camilla's 22 and Joe is 19, and those 3 years or so difference is major when it falls in the late teens / early 20s. I'm all for the older woman relationship when it involves true adults that are already living their lives, but Camilla seems to be too young to be a cougar in training.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Cougar in training. I haven't heard that one before, but I've got to agree with you on this one, Dana. And I have to add our number 4 reason here. Does anyone else think that being with Camilla has changed Joe? I mean, I hate to admit it, but he seems like he's really changed a lot because of dating her. He used to be so funny and outgoing, but lately he seems to be more reserved and quiet.
No good.
I don't like it. Maybe he's just growing up and becoming more serious, but I like the pre-Camilla Joe way more.
Joe was better off before Camilla, and I'm going to call it the Good Times Joe BC. That's what I'm naming it. Moving on, number 3 starts with Camilla's lack of respect for JJ. In fact, she's straight up disrespecting Joe and his purity ring.
What?
He is so in love that he reportedly wants to move into a condo with his girl, ... in order to have more privacy. Of course, it's all because Camilla reportedly complained that the J Bros Hollywood Hills home is too cramped and thus demanded that they live alone. Now, deep down, the purity ring thing is very important to Joe, and it should be important to Camilla, too.
Wow, I mean, I think that ring is about to go through some serious testing. But enough about that. Let's move on to our number 2 reason that Camilla and Joe should call it quits. The Jonas Brothers would be nowhere without their fans, and let's just say that Joe Bro fans aren't exactly what I'd call fond of Miss Bell, and it seems like the feeling is probably mutual. When Camilla went to opening day at Dodger Stadium with her BF and his family, apparently she was pretty rude to Jonas Brother fans. I mean, she has to have known what she was getting herself into by dating Joe, and I think that if she's not ready to accept his fans and enjoy the whole package, which by the way seems pretty fun, she needs to move on.
Seriously,
Yeah.
I think it's 1, 2, 5 strikes, she's out!
Oh yeah!
And now, in our number 5 reason countdown, we've made it to number 1. Joe and Camilla should break it off pronto because I'm talking about their eerily similar look.
Weird.
Dare I say it, they look like brother and sister? Gross! I mean, sculpted, thick hair and the brows and matching coloring, it's just plain wrong.
It's kind of hilarious too. I mean, Dana, your reasoning, it never ceases to amaze me, but I love it. And as usual, I mean, you're right on. It's kind of strange just how much they look alike. Like he's dating his sister or something. Kind of gross.
Trey gross. Now, that was the top 5 reasons why Joe and Camilla should break up.